melodious music filled the air as celestial musicians played instruments and created harmonious tunes. The Soma drinks were served to all the citizens of heaven by beautifully dressed apsaras. Here is King Indra, the lord of the demigods, sitting on his mighty throne, extremely pleased with the offerings made unto him by his worshippers on earth. Looking forward to this occasion every year, he felt supreme over holding the power and controlling the rain.
The people perform their sacrifice to please you, Lord Indra. The grateful preachers have gathered everywhere to pay their respects to you.
They ought to. I hold their prosperity in my hands. They must know that I am the source of the rain that nourishes their fields and granaries. Samvartaka, grant rain to all those who perform the sacrifice.
Listen to the tumultuous cries, my lord. You are all powerful.
I am Indra, king of the heavens. I have conquered all of my enemies, and the demons are beaten and running, I tell you.
Indra, you forget your position. You feel supreme. Well, you're not. Although you're sitting on a high seat, your opulence is only a hint of Sri Krishna's. You're just doing your duty, carrying out Lord Vishnu's order. You may be God's right-hand man, Indra, but you're not God.
I do as I will, and I don't take orders.
Indra, I'm your teacher. I don't think you're listening to a word I say today. I'm trying to help you out. You have become intoxicated with your fame and glory. I advise you to correct yourself. You can't see it, but you're heading for a fall. One day soon, you will bow down before Lord Krishna, and that magnificent crown on your head will touch his lotus feet. That will be your supreme moment, not this.
When Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, made his appearance around 5,000 years ago, he was living happily with his beloved friends and family, enjoying life in the beautiful land of Vrindavan. But one bright morning, when he was 7 years old, everyone was busy preparing for the yearly festival to worship Indra, King of Heaven. As a matter of etiquette, Krishna began to inquire with great honor and submission from his father, Maharaja Nanda.
Father, what sacrifice are you getting ready for? Who's getting all these offerings? Are you expecting some special reward from doing it? Please tell me what the sacrifice is for.
Oh, Krishna, you're only 7 years old, just a little boy. This business of demigod worship is too complicated for you. I don't think you'd understand.
Please don't keep secret from me, Father. I really want to know. Tell me what you and the other coward men are doing.
Okay, my son, I will tell you. We are getting ready to do puja. Must have this festival of Indra every year to please him, so he may give us rain.
Is it just like we pay our taxes to King Kamsa every year?
Oh no! Indra is not a wicked person. He controls the rains. Water is most important for life. Without rainfall, we cannot farm or produce these grains. We will not have any of these fresh vegetables and fruits to eat. The cows will not have any fresh grass to eat. They will not produce any milk. Anyone who does not perform this Indra Puja will never have any good fortune. That is why we must worship Indra each year with this festival.
But Father, he's just doing his duty, carrying out Lord Vishnu's order.
Oh Krishna, this ceremony is an old tradition, and we must not simply give it up.
Father, why don't we worship the earth, which gives us everything we need, and not the sun, which sustains life? Why not Yamuna River?
Krishna, you are right, but it is not practical. We can't disregard traditions that have been observed for generations.
Father, should we blindly accept tradition? It is Lord Vishnu who had given Indra and the other demigods their power.
What Krishna says is all true. All the devatas follow under the direction of Lord Vishnu. In the Vedas, there is no separate yajna prescribed for Indra.
We are cowards. Our wealth is cow. All our cows depend on Govardhan for their food. We depend on Govardhan for everything. So we should actually worship Govardhan and not Indra. My beloved friends of Vrindavan, we should all show gratitude to mighty Govardhan Hill.
What? Huh? Govardhan Hill? This boy doesn't know what he's talking about.
See for yourself. The wonders of Govardhan Hill are the light of Vrindavan. Our cows graze happily on its forest and give us the sweetest milk. And waterfalls and springs quench our thirst. On its meadows we grow our grains and pick up fruits. The wood from its trees shelters in our safe and cozy homes. We depend not on Indra for our survival, but on the blessed Govardhan Hill.
But Krishna is right. We depend on Govardhan Hill for everything. Bless you, Krishna.
Dear all, this is not due to Indra, but to Govardhan Hill. So my friends, gather all your offerings and let us celebrate the glory of Govardhan Hill. Jai Govardhan! Jai!
So, the villagers of Vrindavan, following the advice of Krishna, took their offerings to the beloved Govardhan Hill. Then, in front of everyone, Krishna turned himself into his huge and wonderful form and accepted all the offerings that have been brought to him.
I am Govardhan. You have pleased me with your prayers and offerings. You shall be blessed if you circumambulate me along with your heart.
What a magnificent festival! Govardhan Hill must be pleased, right, Madhu? Yes, it's great worshipping Govardhan Hill, but I will also give a little something to Indra, just in case. One for Indra, one for me. Two for Indra, two for me.
Meanwhile, up in the heavenly planets, when Indra saw that the sacrifice for him had been stopped, he became extremely infuriated.
I am afraid this news will greatly anger you, my lord. The villagers of Vrindavan have diverted your festival. The villagers of Vrindavan have diverted your festival to Govardhan Hill.
What? Govardhan Hill? They stopped my festival to worship a mound of earth. How could this have happened, Samvartaka? After all, I have given them the rain.
I heard they're misled by the banter of a silly boy.
This is no time for jokes.
I'm so sorry, my lord, but it's the truth. Krishna, son of Nanda, has used his mystical powers to bewilder the minds of the people of Vrindavan.
So they choose to listen to some foolish brat instead of obeying my orders? People have lost their minds. Now they shall have my wrath upon them, Samvartaka.
My lord,
Go forth and inundate Vrindavan. Destroy the festival of Govardhan and destroy the impudence on the inhabitants of Vrindavan. Do your worst. You go and I shall follow.
would never let anyone come to us holy beloved.
It is true. My love to you all is too great to be checked by Indra's wickedness. I'll protect Vrindavan.
Oh Krishna, what shall we do?
Do not worry. Tell everyone to gather near Govardhan with their animals.
Quick, everybody! Hold up the hill with your stakes! He can't possibly do it all by himself!
Look, my friends, take shelter under Govardhan. It will protect you like a giant umbrella. Indra cannot harm you. Do not fear.
The residents of Vrindavan did as Krishna asked, and together with their animals took shelter beneath the mighty Govardhan hill. For 1 week, Indra sent down raging storms with fiery lightning, thunderclouds, and torrential rainfall. No one has ever seen such a storm before.
गोवर्धन गिरिधार गोविंदा गोकुल पालक परमानंदा गोवर्धन गिरिधार गोविंदा गोकुल पालक परमानंदा गोवर्धन गिरिधार गोविंदा
Seeing the extraordinary mystic power of Krishna, Indra was thunderstruck and baffled in his determination. He immediately called for all the clouds and asked to desist.
The storm is gone. Now you are safe and can return to your homes.
Hooray! Krishna saved us all! Krishna's a hero! We thank you from the bottom of our heart, dear Krishna.
Thank you, Krishna. You've saved us all.
Don't thank me. Thank Govardhan Hill. Ah, King Indra, I see you have a lot of affection for me. Why else would you come here after I have offended you?
My dear Lord, I am the biggest fool. I have offended you. You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. I committed a great offense unto your lotus feet. being falsely proud of my material opulence and unaware of your unlimited power. I'm your eternal servant and beg your forgiveness.
My dear Indra, I have stopped your sacrifice just to show my causeless mercy and to revive your memory that I am your eternal master. I am not only your eternal master, but I am the master of all other demigods as well. You should always remember that all limited opulences are due to my mercy. Everyone should always remember that I am the supreme soul.
What a special boy come to live with us in Vrindavan.
All I know is that he is our darling Krishna.
Since then, Govardhan Puja has been a great festival celebrated on the first lunar day of the bright fortnight of the month of Kartika to offer our gratitude, prayers, love, and devotion to the Lord Sri Krishna.